Show Me the Way by Peter Frampton, which was released on Frampton Comes Alive in 1976. He recorded it in San Francisco in 1975. And in 1974, whilst in the Bahamas, he wrote Show Me the Way and Baby I Love You Way on the same day. Two massive hits on the same day. Frampton Comes Alive is like the biggest live album of all time, or one of them. Sold 10 million copies. And he wrote the two songs on the same day. It's fantastic to be hit by that inspiration all at once. Brilliant. I know Dolly Parton's meant to have written Jolene and I Will Always Love You on the same day. I wonder if there's any other people, any other artists that have written 2 or maybe even more songs. If you know any, let us know. Frampton, it made him a huge star. He was famous for the open shirt, and then Annie Leibovitz took photos of him for Rolling Stone without a shirt. He was like a teen idol rock star. It was brilliant. And it was all the talkbox, I reckon. I put that mostly down to the success. Of course, the songs are fantastic. I mean, it's not the talkbox, it's the brilliant songs. He's got his 54 Les Paul, which he lost and then found again 30 years later. There's the story. But the talkbox, it's an interesting thing. So he was introduced to it by on the George Harrison sessions. I've got my iPhone, look, so I'm not cheating. I'm just going to film it. So there's my amp. And then out of the amp, into the talkbox, and then out of the talkbox, into the speaker. And then when you kick it on, the sound doesn't go to the speaker, but it gets channeled up this pipe here. Look, see this pipe? And then you put your mouth in the pipe, and then you speak the sound out of your mouth down the mic there, and you get all sorts of weird sounds. And it's very cool and quite hard to do, but we'll have a go. Here's the chords for the intro. So it's in the key of D, and he's playing a D chord up here, which is D string and then 7/7/5, and then a D major 7. Does that, and then his B minor. Have a listen to it, you hear it, it's simple. B flat, up to C, does that twice, and then he plays the talkbox part. I'll just talk you through the notes before. So it starts on 7. It's based around a D major scale. So it's just up there, all around the D major scale there. Perfect. Now, if you kick on the talkbox, it's going to sound a bit weird, and then you've got to put this thing in your mouth like that, and then you make all funny sounds. Let's have a go. Here we go. And that's it. That's pretty much what he's doing. It's a fantastic song. It's a fun thing to have. We use one on our album for Nashville Exile. I so love the Frampton sound. Maybe the next song I'll get a theremin. We'll do a theremin. I don't know. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you soon. Cheers.